In this video tutorial, we will provide a comprehensive explanation on the process of assembling a mounting base, placing a power supply in it, and connecting a belt together. So, we possess an invoice basis and the details that are included in it. Let's take into account all of them. In the first place, the base plate is specifically designed to accommodate a power supply unit that is responsible for powering the system and to connect a belt on which the luminaires can be placed, as one of the available methods for installation. What are the potential ways? The belt can be removed from the end of the base, from one side, or from either side of the base. There is an additional plug provided for this purpose. The belt can also be pulled through the center in one particular location, utilizing this specific type of fastener, and also in two different locations, utilizing this plug with two slots specifically designed for the belt. There are also blind end caps. They are installed in case we don't want to pull the belt from the ends. For example, we want to pull it out only in the center. All available options for plugs, including those with holes and solid ones, are included in the delivery set of this base. Now let's proceed to the foundation structure. It has two decorative covers. The first one is removable using magnets, and the main cover, also removable, also with a magnet. They are taken out without unscrewing any screws, just enough to pull them out by hand, using only manual force. The cover is linked to the base with a safety cable, preventing it from falling during installation. Here we observe the construction of the base. The base that is situated under this cover will be used to house our power supply. To place it in that position, initially we can remove these screws and unscrew the cover from its place of attachment. Let us proceed with the task at hand. Let us take action and accomplish what needs to be done. Let us work together and make it happen. Let us show our determination and complete the objective. To remove this cover, unscrew the screws. Let's set it aside for the time being. At this moment, we observe here the empty spaces themselves, which are connected with the assistance of two screws. If we need to replace, for instance, at this particular moment I have a plug with a hole installed. Let's assume I want to install a solid one. Then I will need to unscrew the screws that hold the plug. And using these screws install, for instance, a solid plug, which is also included in the kit that comes with the package. This kit contains all the necessary tools and materials required for the installation process. Once the screws are removed, I can easily replace the existing plug with the solid one. It is important to ensure a secure installation to prevent any potential issues in the future. Therefore, carefully following the instructions provided in the kit is crucial. By doing so, I can successfully replace the plug and ensure its stability and functionality. We are prepared. Now let us proceed to position our power supply unit in the appropriate location. The positioning of the item is in the middle, subsequent to which it is necessary to connect the power supply unit to the connector that will supply the required voltage to the belt in order for it to function properly and efficiently. To do this, we first need to release the connector part. She is held by such a plate. Turn the record over. After that, we can disconnect our power connector. It looks like this. Now let's disassemble it to establish a connection with the belt. In this observation, we can see the presence of special copper needles that penetrate through the belt and apply voltage to the belt surface. Allow us to acquire a portion of our belt as we proceed with our task. Let us remove the belt from both sides. In order to accomplish this, we will connect it roughly in the center to our connector. Fasten belt to needles for attachment. In order to ensure that the belt is able to pass through the slots in the connector from both sides without any obstructions or difficulties whatsoever. At this point, it is necessary for us to apply a significant amount of effort in order to press the belt firmly, ensuring that the needles are able to penetrate deep into its interior. Then assemble connector in reverse order. All set. The belt has been successfully installed and the connector has been properly assembled and secured in place. Now we are able to install the connector in its initial original location as intended. Meanwhile, it is crucial to focus on extra fasteners, meant to secure the belt in place and prevent slippage and the pulling of electrical components due to the weight of the luminaires, ensuring the belt remains in its proper position and avoiding any potential damage or malfunction caused by belt movement or displacement. Let us secure the belt to this part that will hold it. Position the bar on the top and securely fasten it by using screws to reattach it in its original location on the top surface. This plate plays a crucial role in mechanically fixing the belt securely at the base, effectively preventing any shifting or movement of the belt from its intended position. Regardless of the weight of the lamps, they will no longer be able to move. Therefore, we observe multiple bars that are similar in the database. There is also a bar at the front end, where we can attach the belt if we are pulling it from the side before exiting. On the other hand, there are also two similar bars. When removing the belt from the side, it should be fastened in them in a similar way as shown now. To ensure clarity, let's extract one belt from the center and another from the side. The truth is, I have already installed a solid plug, but now I am going to replace it with a plug that has a hole in it. Additionally, we must remember to properly secure our connector by using the bracket that was originally installed in this specific location, as it plays a crucial role in ensuring the stability and reliability of the connection. During the installation of the connector, I recommend checking and connecting the system by installing one luminaire to make sure that the connector is installed securely enough and the power is supplied through the belt. So we're swapping the end cap with a hold version. And without hesitation, we quickly thread our belt through it. Do not forget that we need to fix it. Please skip this task and proceed to the next one. Thank you. Let us make sure to securely fasten our plug on the base in order to ensure its stability and prevent any potential accidents or damage that could occur due to loose connections or instability. Taking this precautionary measure will help to maintain a safe and reliable electrical setup. Be prepared, fix it securely with the bar on top, place it on the top surface. We insert the screws and fasten them securely, ensuring a tight grip. In addition, we install extra small self-tapping screws to provide added stability and prevent any potential loosening. This meticulous approach allows us to effectively fix the belt in place, ensuring its durability and reliability. Once the task is completed, we can confidently say that the belt is securely fastened and ready for use. Currently, our belt is mechanically attached on both sides of the connector, and due to the weight of the lamps, it will remain stationary and cannot be dislodged from its position in any manner. Now we need to connect our power supply to the connector wire. It is of utmost importance to ensure the correct connection is made. The power supply always has a DC output, which is a reduced voltage, meaning it is already converted, on one side of the connection. These wires will be black and red in color. Accordingly, red is a plus for us, black is a minus. They are connected to the connector wires as follows. and the negative, that is, the black wire is connected to the blue wire like this. Furthermore, red is connected to brown in addition to other colors in the color spectrum. So the correct connection looks like this: brown with red, blue with black. The second output of the power supply unit is intended for connection to a 220-volt network. The green wire with yellow and grounding is connected optionally if it is available in the house. Brown connects to the phase, blue to zero. It is very important to connect correctly and not to confuse, as the performance of both the power supply unit and the luminaire of the entire system will depend on it. Be sure to carefully double-check multiple times when connecting. Now, let us proceed with the installation of the metal cover on top of our power supply unit. We came to the decision to install the belt in the middle position, so we proceeded to pass it through the hole located in the middle of the belt. This choice was made in order to ensure proper alignment and functionality. By placing the belt in the middle, we can achieve optimal performance and avoid any potential issues that may arise from an incorrect installation. We securely fasten our lid using screws to its original position. So, the lid is affixed. The power supply is positioned underneath. Additionally, we would need to establish a connection between the power supply input and the 220-volt power supply network. To achieve this, we can utilize the existing wire attached in the kit to connect to the terminals here and bring power wires to these terminals. We have the option to either connect directly or use this terminal for the connection. At present, we are collecting our base in reverse order. It is imperative that we install the cover while ensuring that the slots on the cover align precisely with the plugs in a specific manner. This is crucial because we have made the decision that the belt will come out from a single location in the center. To accomplish this, we carefully select the corresponding plug with one slot from the kit and pass the belt through it. Subsequently, we proceed to install this plug in its designated position, ensuring a secure fit and proper functionality of the base. Prepared. Our belt became detached in the middle and from one of the ends due to a malfunction or wear and tear. On the opposite side of the base, in this instance, we will require to substitute the plug with a solid one lacking a hole, as we have already demonstrated. After that, you can then proceed to connect the luminaires accordingly. Let's go ahead and open the database once more. And let's take a closer look. Now we have produced the output of the belt on one side and in the center. To do everything correctly, first and foremost, we need to connect the belt to the connector. Secondly, on both sides of each belt outputting from the base, we need to utilize special brackets that offer mechanical fixation of the belt and prevent it from coming out under the weight of the luminaires at any location. After attaching the belt, securing it with brackets, we pulled the belt through the necessary holes and installed the cover with the corresponding plug attached securely to ensure proper functionality. In the event that we pull the belt in the middle using the two ends, then we make use of the slots that have been provided for us to secure the belt in place. In the event that the belt passes through us, we will utilize this clamp for its mechanical fixation in accordance with the situation and requirements.